There comes a time in one's life when you are asked this simple question: who's got next? I was in my late 20s, residing in the Netherlands, when I was asked to come to Aruba to perform at an event in my hometown. The event was close to my heart and represented a great part of my history. So I decided without hesitation that I would come. Right before hitting the stage for the performance, it happened. What felt like a still and small voice shook everything in my being. So, who's got next? I realized I could no longer wait for the adults in my life to solve the issues I was seeing in my community. Not because they did not want to do so, but because they couldn't do so anymore. They were maintaining and waiting for the moment we could understand that the next level of answers and solutions to today's problems must be led by the next generation. And so, I found myself in the middle. People looking back at me and people looking towards me, saying in silence, "Lead." There, in that moment, I knew that the only adult I needed to get permission from to do what I needed to do was staring at me in the mirror. So what would happen if we really started to answer the question, who's got next? With the resounding, me. I've got next. What would happen in our community if we actually all started taking responsibility for the things we are gifted, capable, and educated to do? What would happen if we actually came alongside those we criticize and share our expertise? And in this way, shoulder the responsibility together. What would happen if we connected passion and purpose to our lives? So how do you even start? Because the task at hand seems quite overwhelming. Let's make it a priority to support the activities, businesses, and innovation that is being birthed in St. Nicholas. There are so many people doing good all around us. And if we don't support them, then who will? Find like-minded individuals who have awakened to the fact that it's our turn now, and bundle our ideas together. Sometimes on this journey, it might feel lonely, but one wise person once taught me how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time. Once we know there are more of us out here, we can actually be better together. Can we possibly look beyond the hard shell of emotions we tend to portray? I know. We've built this shield to protect us. Thus, it has become a coping mechanism. But that's a different blog, though. We mean well. Don't be instantly put off by each other's harsh demeanor. Dig deeper. Can our ideas actually be executed by us, for us? Many times we share our ideas and they are taken into the hype of cheap campaigning when election time comes around. Many of the solutions, though, have very little to do with government. It has to do with believing in ourselves. We can do it. So, who's got next?